The voice of leadership. Inspiring through storytelling. Let me start with this. Facts inform, but stories transform. Leadership isn't just about making decisions, it's about making people care about those decisions. And nothing gets people to care like a story. Why? Because the human brain isn't wired for bullet points, it's wired for narrative. When we hear a story, something remarkable happens. Our brains start to sync with the storytellers. The regions responsible for emotion and memory light up, almost like we're living the experience ourselves. That's why stories stick. They make strategy feel real. They give data a heartbeat. They help people remember not just what we said, but why it mattered. Now, imagine I told you about last year's Thanksgiving like this. Dinner was served at 4 p.m. The menu included turkey. 5 family members were present. Dinner ended at 7 p.m. You'd probably think, wow, must have been a wild Thanksgiving dinner party. But this is exactly how we sometimes communicate at work. Cold, flat, stripped of emotion. We give people facts, not meaning. Here's the truth. As leaders, we have to be more than messengers. We have to be narrators. A short story about a challenge, a choice, and a lesson can do more than an entire PowerPoint deck. Why? Because it builds shared belief. It creates a mental model people carry with them long after the meeting ends. Storytelling isn't fluff, it's not a soft skill, it's a leadership skill. Whether you're delivering a performance review, rolling out a new policy, or rallying your team behind a vision, tell a story that makes people see themselves in the outcome. That's what moves hearts. That's what drives action. Because in the end, leadership isn't about being the loudest voice in the room, it's about being the voice that people remember. So let me leave you with 2 questions. 1. When was the last time you used a story to drive action, not just understanding in your team? 1. Are you giving your people information, facts, data, or are you giving them something to believe in?